What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Will back again here to do some pitcher projections. Today is Sunday, August 24th, and um yesterday was not good. We were 0 for 4 with a whopping 61% on the projections. Um Before we go over that, I'd like you to like, comment, subscribe. Um if you want access to these picks and more, there's three ways. Join the Dub Club, use code UNC. You get half off your first month. The YouTube tier 3 and executive tiers. Link in the description. All right. 16 for 26 yesterday. We got 10 wrong. Let's look at some of them. Will Warren off the bat. I hate when my first game, go wrong. Like, it's always a bad sign. Will Warren with three. I said that Boston was going to get to him. I knew Crochet was going over. I said he would get 10. I said it. He had the potential. I said it. I called it. But I should have went strong with that under for Warren. But anyway, Warren was a seller. You got Nola. I thought he would go under. He got 6. That was my bad. I thought Washington would. Mitchell Parker went under. I knew that. Waka thought he would go over. He didn't. Tigers lit his ass up. Paddock thought he would get 3. He's trash. He's on my temporary ban list. Where is it? Temporary ban list. He goes there right now. See Paddock. Boom. All right. Um, Logan Allen only got 2 Ks against Texas. That was surprising. And look at leader over there, lighter leader, 10 Ks, bro. Glass now underperformed 3. You got Cortez. I had him for 4. He only got 3. And then it just went to shit. These last 2 games, bro. Madero's, I didn't think he would get 4 against the Cubs, bro. I was wrong. Um, Springs 3 and Kirby 3. I didn't think Kirby would shit the bed like that, but there you have it, 61%. Going over the report from yesterday, that matchup of the day, Crochet did his thing. He won that battle. Mitchell Parker, the pick of the day, did not cash. Mitchell Parker went under, but like I said, Madero's, I didn't think he would get 4 against the Cubs. I thought that was a slam dunk, but he got the 4. So we didn't hit on the pick of the day. Um, As performance of the day, Logan Allen out in Cleveland, 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 9 runs, 9 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 Ks, and 3 home runs. He won the ass of the day yesterday. And the pitcher of the day is leader out in Texas. Um, 7 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, 10 Ks, and no home runs. He had a stellar game yesterday. Shout out to him. Our live parlay build, as you see, it didn't cash. Will Warren out the back sold it for us. Kremer couldn't get over 4. Cortez couldn't get 4. And Glass now, like I said, that last game just went to shit. And these 2 picks, bad picks. Um, Safe play. Once again, Cortez couldn't get that 4. We were 1 off Willie on the safe play and on the spicy. 1 off Willie. Waka couldn't get that extra K. So there you have it. That was yesterday's report. Today is another day. Um, Here we go. Matchup of the day. You got the last game of the day, the Dodgers and Padres. You got Yamamoto on the mound. versus Nick Pivetta. They are also featured in our top 5 pitchers of the day, strikeout wise. You got Skeens coming in #1 on Pittsburgh with 174. Rodon out in New York right behind him for the Yankees with 169. You got Flaherty, who's pitching today, 162. Nick Pivetta, 154, and Yamamoto right behind him with 151. So yeah, that's gonna be a good game right there. Um, my pick of the day, I'm going with a little bit something different here. I'm going with this Talon Tyon character, uh, over 4.5 Ks. I threw in that first 5 run line, because they're facing the Angels. I'm fading the Angels basically. Might be a mistake, but I feel like he'll get the Ks and they'll be leading in the first 5 innings. It's just my take. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go into the rationale. Just a second. I got Merrill Kelly out in Cleveland or for Texas playing Cleveland. I got him going over 4 Ks. So first, let's get into Tyon. Why did I over 4.5 Ks? Um, over. The sun is shining. Heavy. All right. Me gotta put something over them damn blinds. All right. They don't have any head to head. So I'm looking at his last 10, last 5. And he got 4 against Milwaukee, 4 against Houston, 3 against the Cardinals, and 2 against Milwaukee. So I'm like, all right, facing the Angels. Let's slap that season filter on there. Away games, matchup grade. And came up to here, right? So I'm like, all right, filters like it. It's the Angels. Uh, oh, I don't want to. They still leading the league in strikeouts in the last month. So I'm like, I feel like if he just got 4 against um, Milwaukee, he'll get 5 against the Angels. Um, Another reason that I said that they'll be winning in the first 5 innings is the opposing pitcher. Um, where that game at? Kyle Hendricks. Let's look at Kyle Hendricks. And I'll show you it was Kyle Hendricks earned runs in his last 5 games. I'm looking at this. I'm like, and look at these last 3 specifically. You got 3, 4, and 5. They don't have any head to head. I'm looking at his last 10 games, guys, on the earned run tips. And earned runs come from hits. And you look at this, you're letting up 5 at least. Uh, but not only that, look at this. He's letting up home runs. So you add all of that together, right? Earned runs, hits, and home runs. I feel like the Cubs gonna light them up, man. That's just my thinking. Um, so that's my rationale on that. My next pick, what did I say? It's that Texas game. Merrill Kelly. I got him over 4.5. Let's go there. Let's take a look at Merrill. Strikeouts. Over 4.5. Put it on the season. There's no head to head, by the way. Look at on the season. It looks good, right? Home games, matchup grade. You know, the filters don't like it. But I'm looking at his last five, and the red came against Kansas City, Philly, and Pittsburgh. Um, so those are tougher teams than Cleveland. Cleveland, you know, they're not, let's see where they at for, you know, they're not up at the top, but they're not super hitters, you know what I mean? So I just feel like he'll get the five against Cleveland. And that's for that. So looking at the slate for today, um, it's 15 games, but one of them is that San Fran game. It's no pitcher, it's one pitcher listed, but you can't bet it yet. So it's not listed here on my projections right now. It'll be on the final, maybe, maybe not if I can't put any odds out before, you know, it's already 9 o'clock, games start at 12. So by the time this video out, games might already be started, the first one at least. So that's why I'm focusing on these last four on the parlay build. So that way you catch the video, you can put this parlay in, you know what I mean? As far as the spicy picks and safe play and all that, those will be posted ASAP. So those will be there as soon as you press play on this video, you know what I mean? But if you in the Dub Club, YouTube tier 3 and executive tier, you'll have access to those picks prior to game time. So let's get into the game of the day, Yamamoto versus Pavetta. And I got, these are preset already. Like when I go to type in the names, it automatically fills in the prop from the last time I, you know, put this person on. So we're just going to erase those because I didn't have, I don't even know what the lines are. We're doing this live. So here we go. Yamamoto, 4.5. That's okay. Let's check it out. There he is. All right, it's already on 4.5. Let's look at the season. Season likes it. I'm kind of surprised his line is at 4.5, but I guess it's because he's playing the Padres. So let's slap some filters on. And the filters like it. Like, hmm. Let's look at the head-to-head. They do have head-to-head history here. Um, with most of the games being last year. 1 inning, 5, 3 innings, 5. But as far as the strikeouts, most recent game he got 5. But these here, well, another game he got. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's hit or miss, I guess. I'm looking at the hits here. 7, 2, 5, 4. Giving up home runs. Let's see. Earned runs. Yeah. Okay. Earned runs come from hits. Yeah. That's not good. And home run. So let's look at his pitch count. Is he a 6 inning guy? I guess it depends, but not really. And that's on the head to head. Let's look at his last 5 and these earned runs. That's bad. The 6-3. What about the hits? He's letting up at least 4 home runs in his last 2 games. Okay, he has 7 innings there. So it looked like could go, he could go 6. Is he walking people? Yes. That's bad. So let's get back to these strikeouts. The line is 4.5. His last 5, it's like slam dunk. Angels, Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, Minnesota. Even his last 10. With that one game against Milwaukee. Um, no Ks. Okay, he didn't even pitch in any. I don't know what happened there. Did he get what? Is it because he let up a home run in the first inning. I don't know. Did he get injured? I don't know what happened there. But it seems like a slam dunk. You know, the over is like what? But you look at the head to head with the most recent being back in June. He pitched 6 innings, got 5 Ks, 3 earned runs, 7 hits, and let up a home run. So based off his last time he faced him and his last five, right? He's going 5 innings plus. He's giving you 100 pitches. So regardless of the innings, he's giving you 100 pitches. He might give up a home run. He's gonna give up some hits, but he gets Ks. He gets Ks. I'm going over for Yamamoto. Um, let's get into Pavetta. His line is at 5.5. Let's check him out. Nick Pavetta, 5.5 already. We're on the last five, and I don't like it. I'm looking at the teams here. You got San Fran twice, where once he had 5 and then he had 10. 3 against Boston, 5 against the Cardinals, okay, and 4 against the Cardinals. So Cardinals, Boston, San Fran, San Fran. Let's look at his last 10. All right. Guess that was a little semi-tough slate of games there. And okay, let's season, home games, matchup grade. Think the filters like it. Let's reset that. They do have head-to-head history, and it says it's 50%. With the most recent outing, he had a terrible 3 Ks, 4 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 8 hits, and let up a home run. 93 pitches in 4 innings. So the Dodgers got to him the last time they played. Let's look at his earned runs these last 5 games. He's giving you at least one. What about hits? Like 3 to 4. Um, home runs. He's letting up home runs. Is he a 6 inning guy? Yes, he is. He is. Will he walk you? Yes, he will. All right, we already discussed the 6 innings. He'll get you those 18 outs. Um, all right, let's go back to the head-to-head on this. On the home runs, he's giving up a home run, right? I feel like on the hits allowed, he's giving them, damn, that last time they got to him, that's concerning. That's real concerning. Those 8 hits, damn, which Pavetta's showing up? They just wasn't, no, it wasn't just playing each other. They did just play each other, but he didn't pitch in that series, I guess. All right. So, I'm going off his last 5, last 10. Let's go back to strikeouts. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Damn. The last 10 looks good, but this slump right here, it's almost like I think, back to the head to head. I want to say, oh yeah, he'll get 5, and then right, it'll be one of these, right, where they light his ass up and he don't get 5. Or I pick the under and he throws a gem like he did against San Fran, throwing, 10. So decisions, bro. Let's look at these hits the last couple games. All right, see, maybe he got it back together. That was in June. Fuck it. Going five. I'll go with the safe ass, maybe not five. Next game, we got Athletics and the Mariners. Man, they pitcher's been, I don't know, ass lately. Like guys that like, like just yesterday. I'm like, man, what's up with Seattle, bro? All right. Jacob Lopez. Wow, this is okay, Logan Gilbert and Lopez, 6.5. Oh shit. Okay. Strikeouts. Gilbert, Logan, over 6.5. We're looking at the season. For the season, he's 67%. Season likes it. Um, they have head-to-head history, and in the head-to-head, he has done it 3 out of 4 times. Hmm, nice. Going 6 innings plus, right? Giving you with the most recent, it was early in the season, but he's consistently performed um against Oakland. There's one time he gave up 4 earned runs, but looks like he does a solid job. They might get a home run off of him, but look at that. The last outing, he only gave up 2 hits, and one of them was a home run. So, wow. Okay, so the head-to-head likes it. Season likes it. Let's look at his last five. Last five. What happened here in Philly? Hmm. Oh, he only pitched 2 innings. He had 1K, 6 earned runs. That's why, because they got to his ass. 9 hits, 2 home runs, 65 pitches in 2 innings. Yeah, pack him up. Oh man, he's been giving up homers his last 3 games. Okay, damn. With that being said, let's look at Oakland in the past month. And where are they? There they go. They're not, you know, that strikeout team that they once were. I, and with the way Seattle's been playing, let's look at his hits and stuff, earned runs lately. Yeah, see these last couple games, bro. Last 3 games, he been ass, man. Been ass, bro. Look at the last 5, actually. Ah, man. Okay. Hits allowed. He had 9 hits his last game. Like I said, he's giving up them home runs. Uh, last 5 games, it's 2 instances where he went 6 innings, but for the most part, he's, giving up some walks. It's like if you give up 1 walk, he's giving up more than one. I'm gonna go with the under, just based on his like he might get 6, bro. I don't see 7. I don't. Under. Under for Gilbert. It's plus money. That's I would say maybe a spicy play. Um, maybe, maybe. Maybe we should go with that safe at 6. Let's do that, bro. Fuck it. 6. Cause I'm looking at it now, like, damn, okay, he might. This Philly one, they got to him though. Hmm. Philly's not as good as Oakland as far as, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's let's scale it back because he might go over. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going with the 6. Let's check out Lopez. Jacob. His line is also at 6.5. He's been performing his last five. Look at that. 8, 9, 10. That's crazy. Look at the season. For the season don't like it. It's 40%. Matchup grade, away. Seattle batting. Yeah, it's really no data for that. Do they have some head-to-head? No. So I'm basing this off his last 10 games. Let's check out the earned runs. He's not really giving up runs. What about hits? Yeah, he give you 3 to 4, which is, I guess, normal. He gave up 2 home runs his last game. He is a 6 inning guy. So you add all of that up. Look at his last 10 games. 6.5. This is his last 10, last 5, last 10. I feel like 5 is good, and it's probably boo-boo odds, I'm sure. It's not horrible. It's not great. Feel like he'll get 6. Let's do the at least. Got 5 against Arizona, 4 against Houston, Seattle. Look at that, number 2 in strikeouts. I really want to go over, but we'll go 6. 6 is safe with both of these guys. 6, on to the next. Cincinnati, Arizona. Brady Singer, Zach Gallen. Both of their lines are at 4.5. Let's check out Singer. All right. Season, don't like it, 40%. Let's slap some filters. Away game, matchup grade, don't like it. Okay. So far, we don't like the over. They do have head-to-head. He only had 3 Ks. That was back in June. 5 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 5 hits. He let up a home run. Okay, so head-to-head. So far, we don't like the over. We like under for Singer. Let's look at his last 5. All right, he got 4 against the Angels, 6 against Philly, 2 against Pittsburgh, 10 against Atlanta, 8 against Tampa. Wow. I'm seeing inconsistencies, guys. This guy is inconsistent as fuck. 1 against Washington, 3, 4, like what the hell, man? Like Colorado, New York, Tampa, Atlanta. Wow. All right. Earned runs. I'm looking at his hits. He's averaging 5 hits. And like I said, he's giving up home runs. All right. Earned runs. Hmm. Look at that. 2, giving up 5 hits. He's giving up a home run. And not a 6 inning guy. He will walk you. Like, damn, hold on. Yeah, he's gonna walk you. Giving up 5 hits, at least 3. Uh, Strikeouts, 4.5. Going under. Going under. Don't see it. It's plus money. Don't let it scare me. Gallon. Zach Gallon. 4.5. Let's look at the season. Season, 62%. Season likes it. Home games. Matchup grade. Filters like it. So far, we're liking Gallon for the over. They do have head-to-head history. And both times, he went over 5 and 6. Most recent being back in June. He let up 4 earned runs, 6 hits, 3 home runs. That's concerning. All right. He let up 3 home runs, but still got 5 Ks. That's crazy. And they left his ass in there. He almost went 7 innings, walked 3 people. That's crazy. Um, so I'm liking the over already, but let's look at his last 5. Hmm. 3 against Cleveland, 1 against Texas, 3 against Oakland. I feel like Oakland, Cleveland, and Cincinnati are like on that same level as far as strikeout wise. 6 against Colorado, 5 against Pitt. So it's like, man, hmm, okay. Let's look at the earned runs. There it is. There it is. It's the fucking earned runs. Giving you at least 2. 5 hits, and he's letting up home runs his last 2 games. He is a 6 inning guy though, and he's known to walk you. He can walk you or not. Last game he didn't, but on the head-to-head he did 3 times, both times. Hmm, that is concerning. So back to the strikeouts. 4.5. Ah, shit. It's man, it might be this 3 Zach Gallen or the Colorado Zach Gallen. I don't know. But let's check out Cincinnati, where they at on the strikeout. Number 11. 4. I'm gonna trust the head-to-head the season. And yeah, head-to-head in the season stats. Um, let's go. Zach Gallen over. Last game of the night. This might be a good one too. Dustin May versus Rodon. Carlos. 4.5, 6.5. Let's check out Dustin. For the season likes it 64%. Away games, filters, 50% don't help. Do they have any head-to-head history? No. What about his last 5 games? Solid. At least 4. Is he giving up hits? Yes, he is. A whopping, man, earned runs, at least 2. Hits, 5 or more. That's, hmm. He can give up a home run. Is he a 6 inning guy? Yeah, I would say yeah. Unless he just really get lit up. And he's gonna walk you. Back to the strikeouts. 4.5. Against the Yankees? Oh yeah. He should do it, man. Like, I'm not gonna wreck my brain over it. He should. It's yeah, easy. But that is concerning, bro. The hits allowed is concerning, but he's still getting the Ks. He's still getting the Ks, all right? They leaving him in there. He's getting the Ks. When did they take him out? 3 innings, 6 hits, 91 pitches. So they go on pitch count. They don't care about the innings. It's the pitch count. Uh, we look at his pitch count. He's giving you 90. So going with that, let's look at leaderboards. Where are they? Why does do that all the time, man? Where are the Yankees? Number 7. He should get 5. We got Rodon, 6.5. Let's check him out. Carlos. Come on, man. I gotta put Roto. Come on, you know who else? Well, maybe not Slot Rodriguez just so. All right. 6.5. All right. Last five. Mm. What about the season? For the season, 54%. It's like teeters, home games, matchup grade, 50%, like I say. This is division rival. They have history. Let's check. I'm looking at these last three games here. Two of them were this year, two back in June, and the rest were last year. I'm looking at these last three games right here, and I don't see no overs here. Boston, let's check them out. Where are they? Look at that, guys. They don't strike out that much. I'm going off these last three games. And what about his last five games? His last three games specifically been shit from his perspective as far as K's. Yeah. Philly, Miami, the Cubs. He had some flashes. But his last three games, guys. Hits. Look at that. 6, 1, 5. Uh, home runs. Okay, he's not letting up home runs, but he's definitely letting up hits, and hits equal runs. He is a 6 inning guy. Will he walk you? Yes, in these last three games, his walks been crazy. Been crazy. All right, so back to the strikeouts. 6.5. I don't see it. I don't see it. Looking at his last three against him, yeah, I don't see it. He might get 5. He may even get 6. He doesn't, in my opinion, don't get 7. So there we go. That concludes the live parlay build. I'm gonna plug that in plus 344, 3 plus 3,445 odds right now. Today they offering a boost builder on FanDuel. So for a special treat for my members, um, join the Dub Club. Code UNK, UNK, get half off your first month. YouTube tier 3 and executive tiers, be on the lookout. Today I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna try to build up that boost builder 100 for 105% profit boost. It has to be 11 legs. If you look at the more information here, the odds have to be minus 400 or longer. So I got some homework to do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to whip up something, you know, try to whip up something good here. Going back over the report here, pick of the day, got two overs with the Cubs, first 5 run line. Something different I'm trying, but we're gonna see what happened. We're gonna see who's the ass performance of the day. I'm energy driven, guys. So, likes, comments, that gives me the fuel to keep going. People say thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And that's what feeds me to crack out these winners. We've been in a slump, but we're gonna get out of it. You know what I mean? And we're gonna crack them. So appreciate you for your time. Um, I'm gonna plug these bets in, get my other bets in out for the club members and everybody. So let's get this money, guys. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Good luck.